Hello, brunettes. Should I start calling you brunettes or champions? What do you think? What do you like better? My baby here is distracting me. Okay. Sorry. I know we're not supposed to care that much about our appearance, but I have been feeling chopped this winter. Okay. So I have been trying to figure out how to vlog or make these videos more interesting. And so I just had this random idea that I would simulate for you when you meet somebody at a party, or I guess just like talking to someone and they just show you random pictures in their camera roll. They're just like throwing you pictures in their camera roll of things to talk about. Has that happened to you? Is that a canon experience, or am I just that person to people? I don't know. And so I think the way I want to do this, because I haven't planned anything, I'm just gonna maybe I'll just like scroll and then click something and then I have to talk about it, right? Is that fun? Is that fun or weird or boring or dumb? I don't know. Okay. I don't know how far back I want to go. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go. Okay, that one's boring. Hold on. Actually, this is hard. Go up. Should I just, maybe I should do my favorites? I'm screaming. This is a fail. Okay, hold on. Okay. This one is a photo of me in film. My friend Ellie took this. Her @ is off.kiltered on Instagram. She took this photo she did a set of photos for me in 2 different outfits. I'm gonna share those with you soon. I talked about them in my last video, but I did an interview with somebody for Brunette Champion for my project, music project, and I'm planning on posting these when that comes out. So yeah, I really liked this shoot. I don't think this is my favorite picture from it, honestly, but I like the vibes. Okay, next. Okay, this is me feeling myself in the airplane bathroom. My hair is pissing me off in this, bro. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm trying to swear less. I don't know. There's a vibe that comes over me when I'm on a plane. I don't care if it's not like I'm like flying first class or have a private jet. I don't know what comes over me. What? Okay, next. Okay, I don't want to do that one. Sorry. Okay, fine. I went to this store during Halloween called Cafe Forgot, and they did this little challenge. I went there randomly, actually, to get the top that is in that first photo that I showed you. And they were having this competition that I didn't know of until I showed up. And they were like, we're doing a costume competition. You need to like take a picture and post it on social media. And if we like it, or if you win, you get a gift card of some sort. And of course I can't resist. As a Virgo, I can't resist a little competition. I did not win, but I am supposed to be a PMS devil. Yeah, you had to take like any piece of clothing or costume that they had at the store to put something together. Okay, next. Here we go. Like, here we are again, another one. This one's good. I don't think I posted this one, but this is usually my vibe on the plane. Okay, next. Okay, this is, oh my gosh. So Soph, my best friend, and I went to see Molly Santana in Tribeca. This was at I forget the name of the venue, but we saw her in July. Wow, it feels like a million years ago. And she looked stunning, and she was so, so good. She's honestly one of my favorite artists right now, and I love her style, and I love that she just changes up her look all the time, but still looks amazing. And I feel like yeah, her aesthetic, her art direction's really cool, and I don't know, she's just amazing. And we had been wanting to go to a show with that type of vibe for so long. Like, we just wanted to get down and just, I don't know, it was just it was just so fun. And I love going to shows where their fans obviously are great fans and know every single word, and her fans are just truly dedicated, and it's so nice to be in that. I mean, we were Soph and I were singing all the lyrics too. Like, we're huge fans. So it was just a nice experience to be in a show, especially a woman artist, and experience that kind of level of fanship, and be in that room and have that energy. So I'll play you the video. Hello? Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's honestly so pretty. Okay, so love her. Shout out to Molly Santana. Okay, I'm gonna scroll again. Okay, I'll do two. So this I haven't posted because I felt bad. Like, I wanted to post a TikTok, but then I felt bad because okay, so basically Sai, my boyfriend, we went to Costco with his family, and he's such a good son. He takes his family to the store on the weekend sometimes, and we were waiting in the parking lot, and we were with Sarah, who's basically like his niece, and he just like fell asleep like this. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be mad that I showed you this. But so he fell asleep, right? And then Sarah and I started putting stuff on his head. Honestly, it was my idea. It was not her idea. Bro, there's, okay, my Laneige lip balm, here's me putting my inhaler on his head. We were dying. Okay, and then this is the final result. He was dead asleep. Okay, anyways, that's enough of that. He's gonna be mad at me. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back up because I feel like I don't want to go too far down. Okay, this is really important. This is Katsu. This is my long distance doggy. He's a Shih Tzu. He is honestly the cutest Shih Tzu I've ever seen in my life, and I just feel bad for other dogs. I do. I'm sorry, but you know, he's just, pretty privilege is real. I'll do a bonus one of him. Like, are you serious? Like, bro. He's just the cutest dog ever, and it actually makes me so sad if I think too hard and like think about him, because it's just hard to have. I mean, my parents knew what they were doing by getting a dog when I left for New York, because now obviously I'm gonna come home. Obviously I was gonna come home regardless of the dog or not, but I definitely think about it more because of him. Oh, in June, I went to this random thrift store in Brooklyn, and I just thought this was such a vibe. Like, what, you know what I mean? They had a bunch of vintage postcards, and I have too much clutter. so I didn't buy it, but there's just something about this photo that's just so serene and almost like it makes LA looks like such a utopia. I don't know. I just found that really, really cute. Hollywood in this font. Love it. Okay. Okay. And this is a photo of me cutting Sai's hair. He had a head shaving party. He shaved his head bald, okay? Because he went to become a monk for a week, and it's hard to explain. It's just, I won't go into it, but he had to do that, and so he invited all his friends to his head shaving party, and we all got to like cut his hair. And I tried to cut, I actually genuinely didn't try to make it ugly. Like I wanted to cut him some bangs, and so I made sure that they were long enough. Like I was like, okay, I think it should be this short, so let me make it, you know, cut it to be longer than that. And it literally came out like that. It just didn't move. It didn't fall to his forehead. Like it just went. So that was my fail. I did him dirty. Like, I did him really dirty. Okay. Okay, and then this picture. I feel like this era of me earlier this year, or damn, this was last year. Oh my god, because it's 2026. Duh. Okay. I'm screaming. Okay. So, this is from my solo trip to Paris. I look so snatched. Like, who is that? Who is that and who is this? Like, I don't know. This is May 30th, 2025 in the, I'm gonna butcher it, the Tuileries. I'm trying to figure out the accent, because I took French for like 5 years. Tuileries? Okay. Anyways, here I am with my pixie cut. Oh my, is this still, I guess technically it is a pixie cut, right? I don't know if is it not short enough to be called that? But yeah, I was feeling myself. I was also so happy. I was on vacation, and it was my first solo vacation. And it was my first time in France, since I was a little kid. And it was honestly magical. And I think if you have the means and, you know, the time to explore a new place by yourself, at least once in your life, I think you should absolutely do it, because this is one of the, I keep wanting to show you the picture because I look really good, but this is one of my favorite memories. And I don't know, it was such a beautiful trip. I think it just restored something in me that I felt like I didn't have for a while, like this kind of need or excitement for exploring and meeting new people. And, you know, I just also loved like being able to journal like by myself at a cafe and have a creme brulee. And yeah, it was just the best trip ever. And I don't know, it was something that when I got into a relationship too, I was like, oh wait, like why would I ever like go on a solo trip? Like, is that weird? Like, also like knowing that you could split, you know, all the costs with someone too. But there was something in me like Christmas or like end of the year 2024, there was just this random voice in my head that was like, you need to go somewhere alone. Like, you need to go to London and Paris by yourself. It was quite literally London was calling. And then also because I love Cat Power. She's one of my favorite artists of all time, and she was doing a show in London. It was for her Bob Dylan covers album. And I've never traveled for a show before. Like, I know some people who will go, you know, fly to different countries or different states for, you know, this big artist that they've been wanting to see. But I've never done that before. And then I saw that Cat Power was playing in London, and I was like, wait, that's perfect. So it started with this, like, inkling of, like, this feeling of needing to go there for some reason. And then I found another reason to go. And it was amazing. And I live in New York, so it's like taking a flight to LA. Like, it's 6 hours around. So I don't know. I'm like, maybe I should start going to Paris more. Okay, maybe I'll do my last one. Let's see. Okay, this is me in Paris again. I don't know. Sorry. I need to plan this better. I'm gonna plan this better, okay? I'm gonna do another... Is this fun? Are you having fun or is this boring? I can't tell. Can you just let me know? Because I don't know. I could totally, like, not do this ever again. Okay, and then... This is kind of boring. I don't know if I want to do that one. Okay, I'm going way too far back. I'm gonna go back up, okay? Bro. Hello? Okay, this is a picture of Sai at Monterey. He looks really cute. And I love Monterey so much. We went to Monterey Bay Aquarium. When we went to California for the holidays, we did a little day trip to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and it was such a sweet experience. I don't know, the last few times I went to Monterey, we didn't go to the aquarium because it's expensive. It's like $60 a person per adult, so I don't know, it's not cheap. So and it's usually my whole family, so we haven't gone in so long, and I used to go there when I was a kid. I used to love this. If you know, you know, okay? If you know, you know. I used to love this as a kid. I love stuff like this. I keep wanting to swear. It's like an interactive little sushi bar with like screens and stuff. I just love stuff like this. Oh, I don't like hearing my voice. Yeah, it was such a beautiful trip, and I'm gonna try to find a cute picture of both of us. Oh, I never posted this. I kind of still want to. Look how cute. Oh, that's just how I felt, bro. Like, that's just how I felt. It was so nice. Oh my god, and then... Dude, okay, I'm gonna end with this. This is, like, the best thing ever. So, I don't know when I discovered this. I think it might have been during COVID, but I learned about the sea angel. I think that's what it's called. And when I tell you, I freaked out because the sea angel has been one of my favorite animals or like creatures, sea creatures, ever since, yeah, I found out about it, I think during COVID. And I thought, so let me explain to you. So you'll just see and you'll know, like, come on, hello? Like, isn't that the most beautiful thing ever in the whole, like, what? Like, how did this even, like, become, like, how did it know to have features like, how do you look like that? Like, I wish I looked like that, you know? This is, so, okay, how big do you think this is in real life? Just guess. Okay? Okay. So what I thought was that this was, like, it was true to scale, like, this size. Like, I thought it was, like, maybe that big from learning about it. Look at this, dude. Look at this. The way I'm freaking out. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself because I'm freaking out in the video. I'm like freaking out. Okay, look at this. Do you see that? They were the size of like a nail clipping. Like they were the size, they were so small. Look how beautiful. I'm literally gonna start crying right now. I'm actually just like, wow. I was it was such a beautiful surprise. I did not think I was gonna see that. I didn't expect it at all. I was excited. Like, look at this. I was excited to see the jellies. That's like the best part of the exhibit. Obviously, like, we love the jellies at Monterey Bay Aquarium, but when I saw it made my day. Like, it made my whole year. I don't know. It was amazing. And yeah, look at us. We look so cute. Wholesome. Okay, well, that's it. I don't know. I hope that was fun. Maybe, I don't know, give me suggestions if there's any way that I can make this make my vlogs more interesting. I don't want to put pressure on myself to do a whole production for everything and edit. I love editing too, but I just want to level set with you all that I'm not going to try to make this super crazy. I'm just going to try to make videos that are chill and you can just watch while you're cooking dinner or doing laundry, because I think that's usually my utility for vlogs and things like this, is just like I can listen to somebody talk and it feels like I'm FaceTiming them or something, you know? So if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe and become part of the championship. Love you. Bye.